the co-sponsor of Restoring Haitian Pride Through Art. Also, I am the founder of Wings of Art. Wings of Art creates innovative ways to educate the youth while expressing their artistic freedom. One way being fashion, and others being singing, photography, and the list goes on. For today, we're going to have a poem recited by Sarah. Sarah is 21 years old. She's an aspiring journalist. She's actually from the Democratic
Republic of the Congo.
And recently she went to Haiti. She got a sponsored trip to go out there. So her poem that she'll be doing today is actually inspired through her experience in Haiti. So welcome, Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you. I usually recite my poems from memory, but I had a lot of homework to do. So I didn't get a chance to memorize it, but I'll read it to you guys. This is entitled, I want to tell him that the sun rises and sets in his chest, that his dirt-caked, hope-shaped hands were made just right to hold greatness, and that on any given day, he is God. And maybe my words will flow and cling to the bars of this humid jungle gym and summer rain down real, giving him something he can feel. Shake up the clouds like the earth did that day and let the sky spill. Cry him a river of getaway or escape or anything to wash him clean of all he's seen. Junior is an 11-year-old boy living in a tent community just outside of Port-au-Prince. He has tasted desolation, he has danced with disaster, and now all he wants to do is play football. Not football, but soccer. Not Super Bowl, but World Cup. Cup's a world of unsure in the back pocket of a swollen heart. He carries on, putting his soul in his soles, moving his feet to a melodic rhythm, the most beautiful compas song I have ever heard, and I'm at a loss for words. Tongue-tied, the sun's beaming and my mouth's dry. My forehead drips of amateurism, walking the thin line between exploitation and journalism, trying to capture the essence of this people, this moment with this lens. The mission is almost impossible. I'm right here, 3 months after all the other cameras have left. Welcome to Port-au-Prince. The local time is half past desperate. The hearts beat hard here. They still manage to smile. So there's true loving here. Loving like hearts ripped open, and there is living here. Living like bleeding time. Every second counts. My mother says that you have no idea how strong you are until you have no choice but to be superwoman. And tough times get tougher. See, the epitome of resiliency is in this little boy who's just as old as my little sister. In a bougie French accent, I ask him, qu'est-ce que tu veux faire quand tu vas grandir? What do you want to do when you get older? When your country rises from the rubble and builds a new foundation to guarantee you a future. Junior tells him that he's going to be a soccer player. Travel around the world, turning fields into stages, making music with his feet to the tune of deafening applause while representing the land of his ancestors. I smile, pleased to see that his lips are made of make-believe, that he has a prophet's tongue, and that his faith will slay the Goliaths in his nightmare. See, the country dies when the kids stop dreaming, when brighter days are invisible past wreckage and rubble, when their hands are scarred from holding on to broken promises. But I'll be the bearer of good news and tell you that this country is living. And like they've done time and time again, these people will rise again. Don't believe everything you see on television. So when he comes to me, eyes wide and as deep as uncertainty, scabby knees and all, heart open and hoping for something ring, I will tell him. Tell him to chase his dreams like the alarm clock went off too soon. Tell him that the sun rises and sets in his chest, that his dirt-caked, hope-shaped hands are made just right to hold greatness, and that on any given day, he is God.